Well. Hi, Robin. No. We are live as Bitcoin approaches $100,000. This is an exciting day for us here at Sin City Crypto. As you can see, pre-orders are officially live for the first ever Crypto Almanac. The link is pinned to the top of the comments. Not only are we celebrating the Almanac, but we're also celebrating Bitcoin getting to $100,000. Damn it, if I got to make it happen myself. This show, we want to celebrate with you. Also, some big news from altcoins. What is XRP up to? Which network went down? And what does that mean? Will it make a comeback? We know Solana went down a few times, and well, it's the third largest cryptocurrency, excluding, of course, the stable coins. We have that and much more to talk about on today's episode of Sin City Crypto. Let's go.
Your boy Big Rob back in the house. Welcome to Sin City Crypto. If this is your first time checking us out, we're the entertainment focused cryptocurrency channel where we take old, boring, stale information, we repackage that thing up, we make fun of each other, but we bring you the up-to-date crypto analysis and future predictions that are always spot on, never wrong type of channel.
Wait, what?
Also,
always spot on, never wrong.
Always spot on, never wrong. That's right.
Okay.
You know why I say that? Because this Monday I said that this week we're going to hit 100,000 and we are that much closer. 98,000. Hello, how are you doing?
Wow, I'm good. I think the story here, though, is, you know that long lost stepchild that everyone forgets about, that you just bring around Thanksgiving dinner? I feel like
No, I don't have anybody in my family like that.
Okay, I'm not saying your family, I'm saying in general. I feel like that person is Ethereum. And well, guess what? It's Thanksgiving and he joined the Thanksgiving dinner day party, as ETH is up 11%, $3,385.
Hold on.
We talked about entering a long position,
Time out,
we did. We got a long position on ETH. We're currently up around 67% on our ETH long positions. We also have long positions on XRP and BTC as well.
You're missing the glaring, absolutely obvious thing here. And that is the fact that we are in price discovery officially. We are at new all-time highs. We've never been at 98,400. This is the first time we've eclipsed this number. Where will the show end? What will the price of Bitcoin be?
I told you, 100K right now.
100K?
Yep.
By the end of the show?
By the end of the show.
Oh my God. If you think that Bitcoin will be at 100K by the end of the show, put a 1 in the chat. We want to know where you land, or is it just too short of a time window to get there? I'm telling you, I think by the end of the show, we hit 100K.
That's what I said. That's the title.
I know.
I am summoning. Now, I don't got enough money to move the markets that much, but I will do everything in my power to bring it about. Yeah. We got some exciting announcements to share with you guys today.
It's time.
Should we do it now? Or should we
let's do it now.
So we've been talking about, this Almanac thing started as a joke, right? I think you brought it up in the show.
It's like the Dogecoin of YouTube channels, right?
What?
It started as a joke, and then all of a sudden it's well respected, and it has
3 months and 20 grand later, here we are.
Yeah.
Guys, it is official. Pre-orders are live. We have some exciting things to announce. First and foremost, what?
I was going to say, run the commercial.
Oh, run the commercial. Go ahead.
Run the commercial.
Oh, real quick. Wait. This was a commercial inspired by the...
Just play the damn commercial.
Let's play the commercial. You know what would be nice? If I had a magazine that I could literally flip through and see Bitcoin dominance, what are some rules of crypto, what about XRP, which sectors are going to absolutely rally? Is it ICP? What's the potential for this market? Which is the most decentralized? Do you have something like that?
Are you looking for a Christmas gift for a friend that does not have any exposure to crypto? Look no further than the 2025 Crypto Almanac. It is your go-to research. So when someone bugs you and says, hey, what should I invest in? Just throw the magazine in their face and say, here, do your own research.
Whether you're an expert, an intermediary, or just a beginner, this book is perfect for you. The first of its kind. No one has ever done this before.
Crypto Almanac is packed with everything you're going to need for the coming year and navigating the bull market. David, let them know what to find inside the magazine.
You'll find everything from a deep dive on XRP, an interview with Mark Yusko, a Bitcoin dominance write-up by the one and only Benjamin Cowan, the 5 rules of crypto from Rob from Digital Asset News. We have sectors broken down. We have AI, DPIN, RWA. We have gaming and so much more.
Wait a second. The 2025 Crypto Almanac is not just a physical copy, but also an NFT version that lives natively on the Cardano blockchain.
Pre-order your Crypto Almanac right now, and you might be the proud recipient of the Golden Almanac containing 1,000 ADA tokens. Are you willing to pre-order some or commit to pre-ordering some of our Crypto Almanac? Promise to be fair to Cardano, okay?
All right. Well, what I can do is like shave my head and go to the airports and, you know, go Hare Krishna and start handing them out and invite people to the vegetarian feast.
You knew you're a man of the people, Charles.
I'm a man of the people.
You're
I really care about this. It'll just be like The Last Airbender, just hopefully the good one.
So, 2 things. One, not only do you cut me off during the show, but you cut me off during commercials as well.
That's right.
And
I do.
Number 2, the founder of Cardano said he's going to shave his head and go sell it at the airport. The least you can do is just go to the website and order one. Also, in addition to the 1,000 ADA, we spoke with one of our channel sponsors, Legacy, and they're going to give free LGCT tokens to the first 10 pre-orders. All you're going to need is to have their app so they can airdrop the token in your wallet. And so we're excited for that. So big thank you to Legacy. And also a big thank you to everyone who made this thing happen. And guys, a lot of time, a lot of insight, collaboration went into this magazine. If you want to support the channel, if you want to support the space, if you're a big fan of Cardano, ICP, doesn't matter. The digital version is on Cardano, but there's tons of info on all your favorite projects. Go order one, support the channel. We're excited. We're expecting this thing to ship end of December, very beginning of January.
We're hopeful that it'll drop by Christmas. Yeah. Little ambitious. I think it should, at least for the domestic U.S. We're expecting it to get there by Christmas. So no solid promise there, but that's what we're aiming for. Now, it is in the description. I know someone there asked. I see that a few people have already pre-ordered. If you plan on picking up the magazine, let us know. If you're planning on buying the magazine for yourself or for someone else, put a 1 in the chat. I want to know how many people are excited about the magazine, how many people are going to end up getting it. It's gonna be really cool, man. It's the amount of info that's in there. It's not just a gimmick. It's absolute alpha.
Don't forget, you not only get the physical copy, but you get the NFT digital copies.
And you know what? You could even resell that NFT if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You know,
there's gonna be a marketplace for that.
Yeah, I think that you never know. Maybe it'll be worth some money. Maybe it'll be worth more than what you paid for it. I don't know.
And if you get that Golden Almanac, it's
1,000 ADA. Yeah,
it's almost $1,000. A
Yeah.
lot of money.
Yep.
All right. Also, do us a favor. If you pre-order one, take a screenshot of the email, tweet it at us, and we'll repost it to give you guys some recognition. So thank you guys. We appreciate it. Let's jump into the news here. Let's start with BTC. Bitcoin retail investors selling signals. Wait, Bitcoin retail investors selling signals coming pullback, but there might be a catch. Shrimps have been net sellers of about $7 billion in Bitcoin over the past 30 days. On the other hand, just under 3 million Bitcoin are sitting on exchanges, which is a 2-year low. Also, OTC desk balances have seen a rise of roughly 100,000 Bitcoin, but at the pace that the ETFs are buying, at the pace that we believe retail is going to be buying, right? Pension funds, we're seeing announcement after announcement, whether it's nation states or pension funds or states here in the U.S., right? What state was it that added it to their pension fund? Was it Pennsylvania?
No, it was
Wisconsin or Minnesota? Something like that.
Either way. Minnesota, yeah.
So we're getting a lot of buyers in. But, Rob, looking at BTC's price, we're currently sitting at $98,537. There's a large sell wall between 98 and 100K, right? Where 100K is that kind of psychological round number. You think we're going to see a lot of selling once we get to the 100K? Do you think we're going to tap 100 and come back down, or do you think we're going to blow through?
Absolutely, 100% going to get to 100K and then come right back on down. But
Yay.
But you have to, test the waters. You have to have a little foreplay before you get the full-on penetration above 100K.
What is wrong with you?
What? I'm talking about charts here.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah.
So, you gotta. Why is everybody looking at me? The producers are looking at me with a smile.
Well, because we all know the real story here. But anyways, go ahead.
The real story is we don't want to
put you on blast. Go ahead, Rob.
We're gonna play around, and then we're gonna break the barrier, and we're gonna get over 100K. That's what we're doing, man. It's coming. It's right around the corner. It's 98,600.
It's coming, huh?
You know what? For every $100 this thing goes up, you're getting a whole lot from me.
No, please.
Yes. So
no. Okay, sell Bitcoin.
98.7.
Sell BTC, please, for the love of God. I don't want to do another Ola every 5. What was it? What did you do? Every 50 Olas you did an Ola?
Yeah, but
let's not do that. It's American Pool Guy said he bought 3 copies. Shout out to you, American Pool Guy. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. All right. I am so surprised, Robin, that this has not made headline news. China pretty much just unbanned holding crypto.
What?
Shanghai judge says Bitcoin and crypto are property and that their ownership is legal in China. Have you seen this on your timeline anywhere?
I have not, no.
This is
Hola! Hola! Double Hola, because it skipped 700, went right to 8. There you go. What were we saying?
It's going to be one of those shows, isn't it?
It's definitely going to be one of those shows.
Okay. All right. I'm down to celebrate.
Yeah, why not?
All right. China. Yeah. Unbanning Bitcoin. It is now property. They can hold it. Second largest market in the world. What are your thoughts, my friend?
You knew this was coming. The U.S. is taking position on Bitcoin. They're going to hold what they have. They're going to be a net buyer. They're passing laws to require the government to pick up Bitcoin. And so for that reason, we knew other countries are going to follow, and it's going to start with the other large nations, right? I mean, it's going to be one after another. It's going to be China, then Russia. Then
but I think the big one was China, right? That was the biggest.
I wonder, when is Germany going to get back into?
Oh, there's Einstein and yeah, they sold us Bitcoin long time.
Hola! 98,000, 9,800, 900. There you go.
What the fuck?
98,900.
Jimmy said he pre-ordered 10 of them.
What?
Oh, boy, man. Thank you, Jimmy. We love you, buddy. We appreciate you. Okay, so obviously, we want it to be legal in every country. But I think China was a big one, right? They kicked out all the miners. They banned holding or custodying crypto or even buying or selling or trading it. They're the second largest economy in the world. I'm curious, was this because of what's happening in the U.S.? Or do you think, if you were to speculate, I guess, what is the U.S.?
It is. That's what I say. The U.S. has a strategic Bitcoin reserve bill that is going to hit the floor at some point in the near future. And in doing so, other countries they're saying to themselves, like, hey, they have the financial leader of the world, the country, the superpower of them all, right? The U.S., the world reserve currency, is taking a position on Bitcoin, and we got to jump into the party. We can't get left behind, right? Whether you agree with Bitcoin or not, you know that it'd be foolish to hola, $99,000. There we go. Almost at 100K. My God, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
The day is here, man. The day is $100,000 Bitcoin. We talked about this when the Bitcoin was at its bear market bottom, 19,000, 18,000. And, it took forever. We traded at $60,000 range for 9 months, 9 long months. We were like, when is this thing going to break out? And the day is here. What a beautiful day to celebrate. Not only do we got the crypto almanac drop in, but we also are going to see the $100,000 Bitcoin today. I truly believe that. So
let's go. Big shout out to Bill. I'm just looking at our X here. Billy Crypto Addict, and of course, Brokyoshi that posted us on X that they bought it. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you.
And then if you're wondering why I keep yelling Ola, for every $100 that the Bitcoin price gets closer to 100,000, I'm going to just yell Ola. So we're at 99,000.
What do you do when the price goes down?
Nothing.
Wait for it. Wait for reverse Ola?
So you got the last Ola at 99. So at 99.1.
Okay, thank God. So you're not going to go back up to
No.
Thank the Lord.
Every time we're in price discovery. So every time we get $100 closer.
Anytime we discover
only nine more Olas to go before we get to the pivotal 100K mark. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't wait, man. It's gonna happen this show. I think so.
You know,
I think so.
You know what's exciting is we kind of the people that have been in the space for a while, we kind of knew this was gonna happen, right? We've been taught even during the depths. Kinda. No. We knew
I knew.
We knew it was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Through the bear market, when everyone was shitting on our space, people were leaving, deleting their apps. We kept doing a show. You kept watching. Mm-hmm. And we told you guys, this day is coming. And then we went into that 10-month long down into the sideways, freaking boring ass price action. And we told you then again that this day is coming.
Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to make content every single day, Monday through Friday, when all the news is negative and FTX is exploding, Terra Luna's going under, CEOs and major household names in crypto are going to jail, and a Solana breaks down and stops working. Like, it's just one after another, and I'm just like, please let this come true. And well, we are here. And so for those of you that have been along for the ride and you're here to see the glorious returns in the green portfolio, the day is here. Pat yourself on the back. You are early and you are going to make shit tons of money. Congratulations to you. I am beyond excited. Very pivotal moment. How does our production team feel back there? Hey, what's happening? We got Ashley and Chasing on ones and twos back there. So yeah, there we go.
Hi, Ashley. Someone asked about you yesterday. She said I'm not gonna say what they said. Poman said snagged an almanac. Thank you very much, Poman. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. I said on KuCoin I hit 99K exactly. You know, Robin, we made a video yesterday, okay? What was the title of our Sui video?
Oh, man. Yeah, I already know where you're going with this.
What was the title of the Sui video?
Will Solana, or will Sui flip Solana? Sui network is currently experiencing an outage and not processing transactions. We've identified the issue and fix it. Will it be deployed shortly?
Yeah, it is fixed. The network did go down, just like Solana did, but yeah. This is no longer like a...
If you want to take down the king, you got to,
take down your own network.
You got to play by, you got to use the rule book, the playbook, right? They were like, all right, we want to take down Solana.
What did Solana do?
What did Solana? Okay, they had 5 outages before they broke all-time highs. So they got 4 more to go, guys. 4 more outages to go for Sui before it officially flips Solana.
Okay, the logic, but let me ask you a question. Now, when this happened to Solana, the first few times, right? Everyone was kind of like, oh, Solana's not going to work. It's a bad project. Don't invest in it, yada, yada, yada. And then it kind of overcame all those and the price moved up. And so people's kind of thoughts, and they were not really scared anymore. They're like, all right, it's fine. They worked through it. Do you think we're past the point of, a network goes down, this network is no longer good? You think Sui kind of...
No, we can thank Solana for that not being a big deal, right? And being normal. I'm not even trying to be funny. Honestly, Solana went down so many times. They're still here. They're still top 5 on the market cap list. And in doing so, I think people understand that, hey, new technology comes with hiccups, issues, setbacks. It's just expected, right? Don't expect to download the newest version of Windows and not have an update come out a couple weeks later. Don't be surprised if there's some kind of error or glitch. That's part of the game when it comes to coming out or rolling out new technology. And, well, hats off to Bitcoin because it's been up and running with no issues since I think it was 2013. I think it was the last time it had any problem. So
which one?
Bitcoin. They did have it was 2013 was the last time they had it. It was the very last.
But the network didn't go down.
Somebody minted like 50 million. Somebody minted 50 million Bitcoin, and then they rolled that back, and then since then there's never had a problem with it.
Yeah. Also, someone in the chat said Floki got listed on Coinbase. Yes, it did. Coinbase has been on a meme listing spree here. What's interesting is they haven't really started listing any base memes, right? Their own layer 2 memes. And so that might be an area you want to kind of focus on is base chain meme coins like Brett, like Degen, like some of the other ones that are available on there. Assuming, obviously, Coinbase is showing they want to list more meme coins. They're going to list some meme coins from their own damn chain. That's pretty damn obvious. Now, the question is, which ones will they list? Obviously, the front runner here is going to be Brett, the largest market cap, the one that's been around the longest. But you might want to keep your eye on that list of base meme coins and try to see which ones might get listed and try to front run that area. That might be a good area to try to capture some money here. But before we move on from Sui, so this outage is they've fixed it. They've eradicated that outage. Following a 2-hour downtime, the network resumed operations and once again is processing transactions. And it was due to a bug in the transaction scheduling logic. I do want to share a meme here. This is a visual representation of when Bitcoin is pumping, but you're holding all your portfolio in ETH, and well, this is you. Everything's pumping, everyone's excited, and here you are. Your ETH bag is not looking too good. Also, this is kind of a edgy one. I don't know if I should share it or not. I'm not going to share it. All right.
Cool.
Let's talk about, let's take a look at prices. I know you're looking at the Bitcoin chart, but let's take a look at what the rest of the crypto markets are doing, Rob.
All right. So taking a look, you have Bitcoin smelling the 99, testing the 100K, but let's take a look at the altcoins. We have MogCoin up, something that just recently got back into the top 100. Optimism, Arbitrum, and everything Ethereum is up massive right now. So 26% on Optimism, 18% on Arbitrum. This is just in the last 24 hours. You got XRP up 12%. XRP is at $1.20. We do have an XRP video coming out a little bit later, but look at the move that we've seen out of XRP. Up from $1.10. How long ago? 1 hour ago. So from 1 hour up from $1.10 to $1.20. I think that we missed the parabolic run that we would have expected out of XRP last bull market. We are making up ground. And if you are an XRP fan, what a glorious day, because not only is Bitcoin breaking all-time highs, but XRP is on the way to $2. It sounds crazy even saying that, right?
It's crazy.
It's not even a 2x to get to $2.
You know, I saw this move today, and that's why I put in an 8x long position on XRP at $1.16.
Shout out to our sponsor, Buy DeFi, as well.
Yeah, Buy DeFi. A lot of stuff going on. So if you want to set up a trading account, this is a non-KYC, no VPN, legal in the United States. If you want trading, I think you can do up to 200x leverage on Bitcoin. Not recommended, but you know, if you're a complete degen. So they have a shit ton of coins, and they're doing I think a 15% bonus for every $100 or for any deposit you have in there. So you can leverage trade, spot trade. They have some bots and stuff on there too. There's a link in the description if you want to set up an account. So we actually have Bitcoin, ETH, and XRP longs in. I also have a Polygon long in, and I have a Moodang long.
You got a Moodang long?
Yeah.
That's when you know you've officially gone degen, is when you're long.
I've been a degen, bro.
When you long a meme coin outside the top 200.
Hey, money don't care.
With leverage.
Money doesn't care what your name is. Money doesn't care what kind of animal you are. Money doesn't care what color you are. It doesn't care. And all it cares is, are you going to make more of me, which is money. All right. Well, go back to the markets. What else?
All right. So getting back into what is moving today. Look at Ethereum. Up 10%.
I want to talk about ETH a little bit. Go ahead.
So Ethereum up 10%, outperforming Bitcoin right now. We've talked about it before. Once Bitcoin moves, so historically, at least last bull market, Bitcoin moves, breaks all-time highs, ETH follows. We know that ETH has been underperforming Bitcoin this year. Well, is it time? Is it time to get to that pivotal $5,000 Ethereum? Ethereum is yet to break all-time highs in this bull market. We know that it briefly was over $5,000 last bull market. We have yet to see that. We saw it over 4,000 briefly, but is that around the corner? I think so. I think that it is ETH's turn to shine. Could this be a short-lived pump? Could we see maybe a 20% rise out of Ethereum and then pull back? Yeah, that's possible, but I think that this might actually be that ETH breakout that a lot of us have been waiting for. And this is not just a representation of retail, your average crypto investor picking up Ethereum and saying, hey, I like this project. Don't forget, there is an ETF live for Ethereum. And so as people are making money in Bitcoin and they're looking at profits, they're also looking down at other ETFs. And well, there's only one other option, and it's Ethereum. And so I'm curious to see what the inflows will look like for Ethereum's ETF tomorrow, because I'm telling you, I'm going on a limb here. We're going to shatter records for ETF on Ethereum at least. And I think it's going to be something comparable to some of the bigger days that we've seen out of Bitcoin. What do you think about the ETF exposure?
Holy
David?
shit. Holy shit.
What you got? Oh, yeah. I saw this.
I just saw this.
You just saw
Is
it?
at 10 a.m.? How did I miss this?
Yeah.
Gary Gensler, he's stepping down.
Can you got air horn? Air horn.
He's freaking out over
applause. Give me some kind of sound effects. What have we got?
Give me some kind
Oh, there it is.
I have never been more bullish on our space. I mean, I've always been bullish, but how could you not be like all the things that people said? Well, it's this, it's that. It's not. It's the Wild West. Well, Gary Gensler. Well, it's illegal. Well, this. Well, that is all gone. So what else is anyone going to say? What is people's pushback going to be when you say
Senator Palpatine has officially fallen? If you don't know who that is, you don't get the Star Wars reference.
Senator
The Emperor, the evil, the Emperor of the Empire is fallen. He is gone. He's on his way out. We accept your resignation, Gary Gensler. Get on out of here. We don't want you here. Oh man, you know what? You think that might have something to do with the fact that Bitcoin's about to smack 100K? It has to be some kind of factor, right? There it is. Gary Gensler, hooded and red-eyed. There he is.
Yeah.
Gary Gensler.
Man, what exciting news. Also, I have more exciting news.
What you got?
Breaking news, Donald Trump's Crypto Advisory Council is expected to set up a strategic Bitcoin reserve. This is from Reuters. I just got this notification right now. A slew of crypto companies. Listen to this, guys. This is breaking news. A slew of crypto companies, including Ripple, Kraken, and Circle, are jostling for a seat on President-elect Trump's promised Crypto Advisory Council, seeking a say in his planned overhaul of U.S. policy, according to several digital asset industry executives. Several top U.S. companies are clamoring for seats at the table. You have Andreessen Horowitz, Paradigm. These are VCs. Could care less about what they think about our space and legislation. But a Kraken spokesperson declined to comment. We know Charles went on Bloomberg. We actually did 2 videos today. You're going to have an XRP and a Cardano video coming out. The Cardano video, I kind of highlight Charles's interview on Bloomberg and some of the important things he talked about. But guys, it's happening. Is it a coincidence that we're seeing this and then we see China unban and then Gary Gensler stepping down? If there's ever been a time to be bullish on crypto, to be bullish on our space moving forward, whether it's you having any doubts, friends or family having any doubts, now's the time, man. If you haven't, I don't want to say gone all in, but if you haven't given yourself exposure to our space, you're making a grave mistake. This might be your once in a lifetime opportunity to get ahead financially in life. People talk about financial freedom, and I hear that word get thrown around all the time. But this is truly like your one chance for financial freedom. And if you've been here for any length of time, whether it's 6 months, a year, you've essentially front run the largest financial movement in the history of the world. Globally, whether it's in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years, everything is going to run on blockchain. Cryptocurrency will be integrated in the financial system globally. And you are here first. Think about that. That's
you are going to make a crap load of money. So you're early. The markets are pumping. We're about to tell you what our favorite projects are. So if you're not watching us routinely, if you don't have the notification bell check, if you're not checking out what the hell we got going on, well, you're going to miss out on all the alpha, because you know what? We were pumping the crap out of content for Caspa. We've been pumping the crap out of content for Cardano. You know,
ICP.
for a whole year, we've been telling you, like, Cardano is going to make so much money. This thing's going to go vertical. And, it's at 80 cents, up from 30 cents. It's almost 3x just in a couple months. And so, or a couple weeks, actually. But this is par for the course. And you know what? If you don't make moves right now, you're going to miss out. Also, I did want to get a little shout. We're getting around 500 live viewers. Only got 100 likes, so do us a favor, like the video. Also, if you're new here, say something. Drop something in the chat. Give us some recognition. And hit that like button. We got the antique like button. It's been a while since we threw this one out here. So, you know what? Give a little love to the chat. Victor, George A, Scotty Swing, Zima, Gizma, Mobs, Ellie Torres, Mambo, Illimac, Sabby, Mike Thomas, to all of you, hola! Welcome to Sin City Crypto.
Also, shout out to Destroyer and Crypto Otaku. They said they just ordered their almanac. Do us a favor, guys. Screenshot your email you received, tag us on X, and we'll repost. You know what?
Yeah.
We'll refollow you too on X.
I saw there was
I reposted all those.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I saw American Poolman posted it as well. So
yeah, he bought 3 of them. Shout out to him.
I know.
Let's talk about what are some of our favorite coins, right? And let me go down the list here. At $3,353, is Ethereum a buy here, or should you look elsewhere?
It's an absolute buy right here. I think this is the first leg of an octopus, right? Got 7 more legs to come. And so what? Is it a spider? I don't know. Or is it an octopus leg?
Sure.
A tentacle leg? Anyways, the first tentacle of 7 more to come. And you know what? Ethereum is going to get to that $10,000 range.
It's going to get that 8th leg.
It's going to get that 8th leg at some point, or the 8th tentacle. And so when will it happen? This bull market, it'll get to $10,000. I did go out on a limb during the bear market and call a $20,000 Ethereum. I do think that is realistic, and especially if we get some massive moves in the ETF, which I think tomorrow we're going to come in and we're going to talk about the historic gains that the ETF has made, at least the Ethereum one. And so I'm just so excited, man.
Yeah, I'm not fading.
One too many coffee.
I'm not
a little jittery.
I'm not fading Ethereum here either. Let's talk about Solana. Solana's up 10% on the 24 hour, sitting at $255. We've heard $2,000 Solana, $3,000. Like, I don't know about those numbers, but at $255, is Solana, with everything that is happening on the Solana network, is Solana a fade or a buy for you at $255?
Yeah, here's the thing. I can't fade a single thing right now in the altcoins. I'm not exactly sure which ones. I'm not sure which ones I don't like. I'm not a fan of Polkadot. I think Polkadot fades. But I mean, myself personally, I'm a buyer of Solana. I think Solana is gonna get ever closer to Ethereum's market cap.
How do you
think?
I
think that the I don't know if it'll flip Ethereum, but it will at least get really close and neck. And so with Solana sitting at $120,000 market cap, $120 billion market cap, Ethereum sitting over 400,000. That would give it a 4x, which would put Solana at that pivotal $1,000 range. Now that is if Ethereum doesn't even move at all. And so I do think we see a $10,000 Ethereum which would put Solana to match the market cap, would try to do math here. Probably a 10x, right? Roughly a 10x for if you were to have a $10,000 Ethereum and have a Solana with the comparable market cap to 10x, which would give you a $2,500 Solana. And so if you ask me, is it a good time to enter? Absolutely. You know what? I want to say something here. This Thanksgiving is going to be so many. I told you so. I told you so. I told you. I cannot wait. I was always the kooky one over there at the Thanksgiving
Well, you
Day
still
table.
are, buddy. Newsflash.
Yeah, and so they're always like, I know as soon as I open the door, somebody is in the corner. Here's somebody in the corner. Somebody in my fam is like, oh, Jesus, here we go. Are y'all ready to talk about Bitcoin again? They're like, whatever you do when he starts talking about Bitcoin, just leave the room. See if he'll stop talking about it. Oh boy. I have a feeling that I'm just in the beauty of this is I'm gonna walk into my family's house. I'm not even gonna mention crypto. I'm gonna wait for them to bring it up. Because I'm gonna just be quiet, shoulders up, head strong, and then I'm just gonna walk in, and then they're gonna be like, oh, so we see that Bitcoin, and be like, told you. There it is.
Yeah, my brother, he had hit a jackpot, I think like $12,000 or something, playing Keno. I was like, look, man, one of two things is gonna happen. One, you're gonna put some money in crypto. This is when Bitcoin was at like $30,000. Right? Solana was at like $80, something like that. Look, you can either put some money in crypto, save the rest, whatever, and sit on a nice chunk of change in about a year and a half. Or you're gonna put it all back plus some, and well, guess which option he chose. And well, he actually came visit me yesterday. I was like, man, you see where Bitcoin's at? He's like, yeah, I should have listened. I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, it's not too late. Someone in the chat said, forget who it was it something T? Said his portfolio's pumping and Caspa hasn't even moved yet. And that is his biggest bag. Frank T, that's who it was. Frank T said, my portfolio is crushing and Caspa hasn't been moved this month. So,
It's just, no matter how bullish you are on a project, and we are about as bullish it comes with Caspa. I mean, we do probably a Caspa video once a week.
No, we don't. Probably we do.
Yeah. So, it just shows you that, like, you know what? If you go all in on one project, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. I have full faith that Cardano, that Caspa, that ICP, our favorite projects are going to pump, but nothing's guaranteed. I mean, you look at Sui, they had an outage. You could be about as bullish on Sui as you want. And you know what? Things just sometimes happen, right? Life happens. And so if you put everything behind one project, and I see it in the comments all the time. And so I encourage you that if we're in the early stages of the bull market, if you are overexposed, if you are leaning 40, 50% into one particular project, you need to shift it a little bit, right? Because you might get left behind. And we're bullish on XRP, but you didn't want to be in XRP. You didn't want to have 80% of your portfolio last bull market in XRP. You would have missed out on tons of money, right? And XRP is great, Ripple's great, but that you would have just missed out 4 years worth of profit. Same thing here. There's going to be our favorite projects. Some of them aren't going to launch, unfortunately. And so, is it Caspa? I don't think so, but it could be. Is it ICP? I don't think so, but it could be. So why not diversify and guarantee some profits? Because if you pick 4 or 5 of the largest, altcoins, are the ones that have the biggest community, that have the most buzz, you're pretty much fail-safe way to making some killing this year. So,
all right, I'm gonna go down the list here. And I'm going to have, I'm going to take a look at some of these coins. And, well, let's take a look here. Cardano, 80 cents. You guys know where we stand on that, bullish. Dogecoin at 38 cents. How high can Doge go? Definitely. I think $1 is, we shouldn't even be talking about, will Doge go to $1? Doge will definitely go to $1. The question should be, how much past $1 will Doge go? Will it go to $2? Will it go to $3? Who knows? Well, we know a few things got going for it. We got Elon Musk. We got potential payments on X via Doge, on also with Tesla and potentially some other platforms with Elon. You have the word Doge that is consistently being used across all the just mainstream media, crypto, Twitter, all of it is being mentioned. And you have the OG, this is the OG meme coin. This is one of the first of the first. And so Doge, I'd be eyeing somewhere between, say, $2 to $4, $2 to $3 for me, Doge. So you're looking at about a 6 to 7x from here. So that's great. You look at something like Tron. It's not a sexy play. It holds up really good in bear markets. It's massive in Asia. But this is not something I'm personally excited about. If you are, that's great. One thing I am super excited about is Avalanche. And in that almanac, Avalanche is mentioned several times in different sectors. We did a complete video game review of Off the Grid, and we did a full page write-up on Avalanche and why we're so bullish on it. And so definitely, once you get your almanac, go through and see how many times Avalanche made lists and how we ranked and graded it. But AVAX, it had a big move up to $60. It's slowed down comparative to the rest of the markets. Do not sleep on AVAX. I am telling you guys, do not sleep on AVAX. $35 at a $14.6 billion market cap is an absolute steal. What they do, the setup, the utility, the different narratives and verticals that they're working with, amazing. SHIB, I think SHIB can get back to that $30 billion, $40 billion market cap, which is not really a sexy X play here, right? You're only looking at about a 3X from here. But if you have, could it go higher? Potentially, yes. But who knows? Toncoin, this is an interesting one. You know, I saw an article. Where's the article here? What is the real potential of the open network Toncoin? And this talked about excitement has faded, network activity has dropped, prices of Toncoins have plummeted. The initial users, many of them who were attracted by airdrops, has led to the drop-off. Another issue is the overinflated valuation of Toncoin last summer. So it had its massive run-up, and it's kind of been stagnant so far. But for me, nothing has changed with why I was bullish on Toncoin in the first place. It still got Telegram. It's still massive in the tap to earn, and the airdrop, farm to earn, tap to earn, whatever you want to call it, that has not gone anywhere. Sure. Has the excitement quelled down a little bit? Absolutely. But doesn't mean it's not going to come back. And you're looking at a project with a $14 billion market cap. How high can Toncoin go? Remember, guys, 1 billion users on Telegram, where all you got to do is prompt wallet, and you have the Toncoin wallet right there in the app. Everything uses the Ton token. And so Toncoin, not in my super aggressive plays, but it's something I'm keeping an eye on. Sui, bullish on Sui. It's got that new coin narrative. I'm not phased with their network going down. We saw what happened with Solana. Now, if Solana didn't go through that, maybe I changed my tune a little bit, but we know Solana went through it 4 or 5 times, and look at this. Solana is over $110 billion market cap. Sui, I think, will be just fine. Chainlink, the boring crypto, right? I call it the broccoli of cryptocurrency. Everyone knows it's good for you, but no one really, goes to a restaurant and orders it or eats it. Chainlink is going to be huge, right? This might take a little more time, so you might need to have a little more patience on Chainlink. Polkadot, I've been outspokenly bearish about Polkadot. But I see that they're kind of working with Charles and Cardano. So I'm curious to see what kind of narratives come out of that, what happens with Polkadot. But if something comes out of that and Polkadot start gaining adoption and stop spending dumb-ass money on stupid marketing, like, oh, let's change our logo for $400,000 on CoinMarketCap, because that's all sell pressure. People get paid out in the DOT token, and then those people sell the DOT token for cash. That's the NASCAR driver, the CoinMarketCap, whatever it is. Once they stop doing that, Polkadot 2.0 is coming. The tech is good. The parachain system is a little confusing. I know they're making changes to it, and with the Cardano narrative, if they're working together, who knows? Polkadot might be a great spot. And then Pepe at a $8.6 billion market cap, just got listed on Coinbase. It's going to get, it's a mainstream meme. It's a mainstream narrative. And the last one I want to touch on, because it's in the top 20, is XLM. I've been damn talking about this stupid coin for...
Why you call it stupid?
Okay, it's not a stupid coin. I've been talking about this damn coin since 9 pennies. 9 pennies. This thing is running, and it's going to continue to run. They're working with institutions. They obviously have the remittance payments narrative going for it, but they also have RWA. They're the second largest network for real-world asset tokenization, an industry that Larry Fink, the most powerful man in finance, has said will move trillions of dollars will come on chain. And Stellar Lumens is number 2 behind only Ethereum. Very bullish on XLM.
And then I want to know, are you guys vibing with today's show? Are you enjoying the show? If you are, I encourage you to support the channel by putting an hola in the chat. We got 500 people here watching. So we're going to do what we call the hola train. We try to spam our own chat here, see how many holas we can get in here. If 300 people put hola in the chat, this thing should just go absolutely parabolic. Also, if you're new here, say hello. We'd love to give you some recognition. We got Ants, ZZP, Penne, Willike. I said that so terrible.
That was terrible.
Willike, but SPL, Ducey, Kylie, Frank T, Victor, Fahiter, Boo Z as well, Craft T, and then to all of you, hola! Welcome to Sin City Crypto. Put a hola on the chat, please, please, please.
Also, guys, we do have the link to our Crypto Almanac up there. The first 100 pre-orders, the Golden Almanac is guaranteed to be in the first 100 pre-orders. And we still have we're not at 100 yet. And so if you haven't bought yours yet and you want a chance to win that 1,000 ADA, which is currently worth $800, make sure to pre-order your Almanac. A lot of great insight and info in there. We spent almost 10 grand on a magazine editor. One of the top ones in the entire space, has done work for some of the largest publications. She did our magazine. Her name is Rachel. Absolutely amazing. And so a lot of good stuff in there. We have write-ups we collab with Benjamin Cowan on a Bitcoin dominance write-up. We have a price forecast quarter by quarter for 2025 in Bitcoin. And so whether you're new, you know someone new, or you've been in the space a while, it's a great reference, a great guide. You get the physical. And if you're a fan of Cardano, we launched this thing on Cardano. If you want to support Cardano and Sin City Crypto, there's no better way.
Yeah, and then if you pre-ordered the Almanac, let us know. Put it in the chat. Say, hey, I pre-ordered one.
Yeah. Also, post the picture of you or your pre-order with the and tag us, and we'll repost and follow you on X as well. All right, let's talk a little bit about Cardano, my friend. And so, yeah, we talked about Sui going down. We talked about Solana going down, right? And here we have this article came out. Cardano, 2,600 days of uninterrupted operations. Now, you have two sides of the narrative. You have one side saying, well, Solana and Sui going down means a lot of people are using it. That's a good thing. People say also on the other end, well, the reason Cardano hasn't gone down is because no one uses it. Well, we don't know that's not true. People use it, right? I shared in the Cardano video yesterday, fees are going up, transactions are going up, holder counts going up, active addresses going up. All the metrics that you pop open the hood and look under the hood, all the metrics are showing that things are moving up, and so is the token price. And so what are your thoughts on this whole narrative of Cardano? We know they have the Hydra Doom thing going on. They want to push the upper bounds of their TPS, see how much they can handle with multiple Hydra heads. We know the whole thing with Argentina. I'm not sure the Africa thing, how that thing's going. I haven't really seen an update on that. But Chang Hard 4.2 is coming out, 1.5 billion ADA tokens unlocked in the treasury. Where's that money going to be spent? It'll be up to you guys, the D-reps, the ADA holders. And so you have any insight you want to provide to the viewer on anything I just mentioned?
I can't single one out more than another as far as what you listed there. I just think that the ecosystem in itself is hitting on all cylinders, right? One, it's a US, the IOHK obviously is international input output Hong Kong, but Cardano itself, the foundation is based here out of the US, and with Charles Hoskinson working with US regulators, I think that it's kicking down the doors of regulation or the barriers of regulation, and we are going to see all green lights go rocket on the pad, countdown coming, and we're going to see parabolic run, not out of just Bitcoin, not out of just Cardano, but in the altcoins in general. But I do think one of the front runners is Cardano. We saw what happened last bull market. If you weren't here last bull market, let me tell you, Cardano went from 5 cents to over $2. And that was in an extremely short time window.
Are you talking about the initial pump?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And what we're seeing now is Cardano going from 30 cents into what we expect $10 plus on Cardano.
And to reference you, Rob, this is what he's talking about, guys.
That is going to play out again. That is going to play out. What is the measured move on this? And then what would that look like?
This was in half a year. It went up 2,300%.
What is a 2,300% move? And I know the market cap
from now.
Yeah, I know market cap is going to diminish, so it's gonna have diminishing returns. So we're not going to see 2,300% move, but we could see something at least in something.
That's a big move, dude.
What is a 2,300%? Now
an $18 Cardano?
Yeah. I think $10 Cardano is something that we get to comfortably.
Really?
And then I think that above that will be big wicks, right? I think that Cardano might be the smartest play, period.
You think it's the safest play? Obviously, Bitcoin.
I would say, yeah, for altcoins, I think the safest play with the biggest upside. I'll if you're looking at risk versus return, I think it is an A+, right? Risk versus return. I don't see Cardano having a lot of risk on downward price from where it is now, but I see so much potential for this thing to explode. And I mean, I think $10 is something that we see within the next, I would say, 6 months.
6 months? $10.
Yeah, you take the progressive crypto regulation.
Are you willing to put a stamp on that?
Yeah, what kind of stamp? Don't you say mushroom stamp?
Tramp stamp.
Okay, tramp stamp
on the back.
Yeah.
We had a couple super chats. Here we go. Crypto said, "Do you think Jonathan is Satoshi?" This is the creator of Caspa. Super smart guy. Maybe. I've actually thought about that. Maybe, but I would probably say no.
No.
And then American Pool Guy said, could the Almanac NFT allow for special Sin City crypto accesses? We haven't talked about that yet, but that's something we're willing to maybe visit in the future, potentially. So yeah. So thank you all. Again, thank you guys, all of you that pre-ordered your Almanac. We appreciate you guys. We're banking on between Christmas and the very first week of January. They're already in production. We're in contact with the team every single day. And so this thing is going to be, no one's ever done this, right? You have a lot, and I want to say something. You have a lot of content creators that will find ways to extract value, and I'm not going to name any names, will extract value out of their followers, right? We look at it a different lens. We want to provide you value, and in return, when you find value, then we make money. And we take all that money that we make and we reinvest it into the product. We have not taken a single dime out of this business. You can ask anyone in the studio right now. Not a single dime has gone into mine or Robin's bank accounts. It all gets reinvested for you, the viewer, the community, the people watching, whether it's production quality, new cameras, this LED wall that's going to be up in about a week and a half.
Ooh,
you're going to see behind us here a $60,000 LED wall, top to bottom, wall to wall.
14-foot wall television.
And so all the money that we make from this channel, whether it's community, whether it's memberships, sponsorships, buying an almanac, whatever it is, it all gets reinvested to provide you guys the best quality outfit.
And we do not take your money and go buy Gucci outfits or Burberry outfits.
There, huh? Okay. I wasn't going to go there, but go ahead.
We're not over here buying the latest supercar.
Look, man, I've been wearing the same damn jeans for the last 3 weeks, all right?
And this man's Mazda Miata that's outside is so busted looking.
Toyota, motherfucker, all right?
It looks like a Mazda.
I'm a Toyota man, all right?
It looks like a Mazda.
My first car was a Toyota. My last car will be a Toyota. Love Toyota. Okay, so $10 ADA. I think ADA, my base case was $6 to $8. I would not be surprised with a $10 Cardano, depending on what we see. And if we get a $10 Cardano, hear me out. If we get a $10 Cardano, the person that got the golden almanac would have $10,000.
Let me ask you a question.
No.
I need to ask you a question.
The person who got the golden almanac would be sitting on 10 G's.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What is the price of Cardano got to get to for you to buy a new car? I know you're holding a lot of Cardano.
I hold a lot of Cardano.
Yeah. So what's the price? What's the price of Cardano before we finally trade in that Miata of yours?
Where I'm willing to sell Cardano for a car and still have enough in the future, I would say $4 or $5.
$4 or $5? That's it.
I mean, I got a lot.
I can't wait. Cardano, but I have a feeling you're gonna upgrade from like a Mazda Miata to.
Yeah, I have a Toyota. I don't have a fucking Miata.
Like a Hyundai.
I don't have a Mazda Miata. I have a Toyota. All right. Probably buy a Lexus. You know what I want?
You buy like a 1998 Lexus.
I want one of those Lamborghini Urus, the SUVs. Those things.
Those things are dope.
Those things are so dope. Anyways,
you pull up in a Lambo SUV like to pick somebody up. Like that's the ultimate flex.
Who am I picking up? I'm married, bro. Pick up my wife. Take her to dinner. Anyways, that'll do it for the show today. I want to give a big thank you to today's channel sponsor. Today's show is brought to you by Legacy Network. And we announced it in the beginning of the show, but the top 10 pre-orders will receive a free LGCT token airdrop. All you need to do, we'll reach out. So we have all your emails. We'll reach out to you and let you know you were one of the first 10. All you got to do is download the app so they can drop those tokens once it goes live directly into your Legacy Academy app. Download it on Apple and Google Play Store. And also join their Telegram to stay up to date on everything with the LGCT token that's coming out. This team at Legacy, guys, is top notch, is absolutely top notch. And so we're excited for that token to go live. And we'll probably be doing more giveaways with them. They love our community. They love you guys, and they want to.
Gary also says, keep talking about $10 ADA, and then he says reasoning. So we have plenty of videos on why we think Cardano is going to rally. There's one coming out today. Yeah, and we got one coming out today. I did want to give a little last shout out to the chat. If you're new here, say something. We'll try to squeeze you in here last minute. But we got Tanya. We also have Mr. Desto, Sugar, Levi, Chef X3, Johannes, Jason, Salim, Lance, Irvin, John H, Casper Queen, Amen, Big Win, Get BZ, Crafty, Butterball, Crypto Gab, Wook. Also, the great Gary Austin, RDEO, and to all of you, hola! Welcome to Sin City Crypto.
Guys, buy an almanac, support us. You won't be disappointed. We promise you. And then tag us on X with a screenshot of your email. We love you guys. We appreciate all the support. We do all this stuff for you because we love you. Anyways, with that being said, Ashley and Chase. Show Chase real quick. Somebody create a meme coin real quick. You know, we have Dog Whiff Hat. The dude's got the exact beanie that the Dog Whiff Hat has. So Chase Whiff Hat. If you create it and it's not a scam, we'll buy some. I'll buy some Chase in honor of Chase, and we'll send us some tokens. Anyways, guys, Tornado, let's get out of here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We appreciate all of you. XRP video, Cardano video comes out today. Make sure to go watch. We love you guys. Thank you so much. We're excited to come back tomorrow. What will Bitcoin's price be? Come back to find out. See you. Peace.
Sin City Crypto. Everybody know we here for entertainment and info. Gonna show you how to get that big dough. So every day stay tapped in. For big facts, no capping. With Bitcoin, if you're in, then you win. We divide the pie with no fraction. It's Big Rob, David. I split the game, but they gave it. Name the coin that's your favorite. I got dry powder, why save it? To the OGs, new beginners. Special shout out to the well members. Buy the dip, sell winners. Ain't really nothing you can tell sinners. Tune in for the latest new flavors. They gonna teach us mean coins. They polarizing like barbecue chicken pizzas. I laugh with a major grin. Laggers, we trade them in. Baddies, they came to sin. And sinners gon' play to win. Screaming, hola, till my bags are flowing over. Hold ya to the moon and to the solar. Won't I? Don't be letting FOMO control ya. It's over when the finger tornado close ya.